And do you know what these little faces are saying right now? And little voices. They're saying, feed me, feed me. Okay, hold on. Ready? Go. Hey, Sleepy Shelly with a tippy tappy tail. Tap, 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 tap. Hi, everybody. I know I look ridiculous, don't I? This is a little menthol inhaler thing, and right now this nostril is bunged up. You're supposed to just put it up your nose and sniff for like 3 seconds, but I'm kind of hoping the vapors will... Oh, I can't do this with one hand. I'm trying to put a lead on. There we go. Yo, woo. So, that's better. I was just hoping the vapors would try and allow me to breathe again. Oh, goodness me, having a cold is a horrible thing. But not as bad as my neck was. So, perspective, people. It's all about perspective. Anyway, we're going to go out now. Isn't it exciting? Oh, don't look so sad, Sheldon. You okay, Stewie? Yeah, we're about to go out. I'm going to go and get a tree. I'm getting a tree. Because this Sunday, our children's service I was telling you about that we're doing, our family service, really, is about trees. Oh, it's bright, it's bright. Oh, it hurts. And so we need a tree for our responsive prayer stuff, because we're going to get people to hang things on a tree. Though, you know, thinking about the tree in church thing made me think of the royal wedding and all the trees that they had in church. We're not recreating that, don't panic. Anyway, so thinking about yesterday's vlog, that opened a little bit of a can of worms, which was a nice phrase that Joe put to it. And I really appreciated people's thoughts and reflections on that. But then I also really wanted to just point out a comment that I got from an old friend, Rebecca. She was in my youth group when I was a youth leader, when I was first a youth leader around the age of maybe 19 or 20. So this is about 9 years ago-ish anyway. Rebecca has since, she doesn't believe in God anymore. And she's also living with her partner. And she commented, and I have to say I got really emotional when I read what she had wrote. And the reason I'm wearing glasses right now is because I knew I would well up, and I don't want you to see that. Yeah, just the pain that came through in her words just really struck me, and it just upsets me that Christians can say such hurtful and hateful things, forgetting that even if they believe that homosexuality is wrong, that they also do wrong things. That doesn't justify how we treat people in such nasty ways. So I really felt for Rebecca, and then it made me think more about all those other people around the world who have been bullied because of it, and even some people who've committed suicide over it too. And I just wonder, is that really the kind of love that Jesus asked us to share? Yeah, and I am crying now. Okay, let's stop film. I don't know. Stewie's decided he wants to sit on the cup holders. He'll just sit right in the middle. You crazy boy. What am I gonna do with you? But yes, that is my tree picked. I just need to give them a wee call on Saturday and arrange time for them to deliver it down to the church for me. So we have a family in church. They have a garden centre, so it's always handy to know these things. And just call in and say, can we borrow a tree? So here's where I reveal a little bit more. George, for a start, I said to you I would show you like all the different kinds of bags and gift wraps and things that we could probably get. This is a specialist card shop, and if you were to go into the likes of a shop that would be similar to Walmart and Target and places where you were, we wouldn't have this range of stuff anyway. So this is why I'm here, because I'm needing about 200 of these little gift tags with the little strings, as all part of this tree thing that we're doing. Gonna get people to write messages on the back, and then we're gonna decorate the tree and think about the passage John 15, you know, about Jesus being the vine and us being like the branches and whatever. So I'm gonna talk about the fruit that we bear and the gifts that we have. So yeah, this is one of my jobs today, running around trying to find 200 of these. So far I've got lots of pink, some blues, but I kind of like more colours than that. I don't want to make it like a girl-boy thing. Okay, so just to bring a little bit more controversy to the table. If, I know not everyone who watches these vlogs will be a pastor or a minister or whatever, or will be ordained, but if you were a pastor or a minister, or if you are a pastor or a minister, and a gay couple came to you asking you to baptize their child, what would you do? What would your response be? I'm getting kind of deep in this now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just a bit curious to hear, because I know some ministers and things have problems baptizing kids who are kids of parents who don't necessarily go to church. Now, what if this couple really did want to go to church and wanted to be part of the community and whatever? That's a whole other kettle of fish to play with there too. Yeah, there's my final question for today. And on that note, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!